before. Payphones don't got germs no more. I'm gonna be down in 2 seconds or less. Boo, chill.
Yo, who you say is the best rapper?
Yo,
Crown
I
or
gotta
Tank?
get out of
Who
here.
you
Fix
think
the
is the best
radio.
rapper? Who you
Fix
think
the radio.
Listen, who you think the best rapper is, and if you don't say Crown, then you slow.
I'm a Tank supporter all
But
day,
don't nobody
every day.
understand all that stuff that Tank says.
If I can do a shoot with any rapper, I'm picking Tank.
All right, first of all, you ain't never gonna do a shoot with
I'll
that
do
rapper.
a shoot with Tank in a second. He's the realest there is.
How you know?
His songs and his interviews match
Nobody
up.
cares.
That's why I got this idea to make this book.
A book with portraits and interviews is gonna put niggas to sleep. I know how this goes.
That's why-
Pictures
look.
and interviews in a book. In the hood, though nobody cares what niggas say match up with what they do. That is a waste of time.
That's why I don't tell you about my shit no more. When you throw shade on the ideas of this world-class artist.
When did you become world class? Because I know it wasn't while you was teaching gym to them little chicken shit kids all day.
This ain't a photo taken by a world-class photographer.
Yeah. Hold on, I didn't even say nothing.
It's all over your face.
Okay, we gonna see if you can do something with this shot without me.
That shit might just be a negative now, but when I get back to the dark room, I'm gonna develop that shit real nice.
We gonna see if you become world class, cause you ain't going nowhere without me, nigga.
Yo, fix the radio.
But you hold on, alright? You got time. You acting like it's the end of the world or something. And you can at least tell me, man, how did you get into this party? To take a picture of Crown and Tank so close up like that, holding up the motherfucking peace sign.
My dad is friends with the club owner. A few weeks ago, the owner told my pops Crown and Tank were gonna be there. He told me, cause we back talking again, it hooked up from there.
So when did you and your pops start talking again?
Fix the radio!
I remember when you was a kid, you was 10, that nigga sent you to live upstate. You remember how much you was crying that day? Cause I do. But you really grew up there though, high school, college and shit, but I know that he wasn't hardly talking to you, cause I will always see this nigga around the hood. I ask him about you. Nigga always stays shrugging his shoulders. Then you graduate college, you come back here looking to reconnect with him, and he wasn't here for you, I was. Man, you remember that time that you came here, knocking on my door with all your shit looking for his apartment? That nigga had been moved away? The whole motherfucking hood knew that nigga moved, and he ain't take the time to tell you shit.
You know how long ago that was? 3 years is a long time to walk around hurt.
Man, that's
angry.
Well, that's how it be sometimes.
I'm glad I let it go.
Hold on, you let it go?
Yeah.
Nigga, when? Yo, man, hold up. How did you and your pops make peace?
Dove dropped some knowledge on me.
Dove. The way that you always talking about that nigga, that shit is starting to get on my nerves.
Dove is the smartest dude I know.
Yo, first off, he ain't smarter than me. All right, what's the smartest thing that this nigga said?
He said once me and my dad got cool, I wouldn't look at life the same.
Why not? Because shit ain't changed. Look at you, man. You still ain't making no moves with your photography career.
What are you doing? Writing letters to dudes in jail? You still trying to become a streets disciple? Who's ever heard of streets disciples?
All right. First off, everybody. All right, any nigga that's ever lived large that ain't here no more is a motherfucking street disciple.
I just
they
never
was
heard
talking
of
about
one.
them when we was kids, and they talking about them same street disciples. Now, you know the hood? It wouldn't be the motherfucking hood if there wasn't no stories about street disciples.
You ain't got no stories.
You know, yesterday, a couple of fools rolled up on me saying, empty your pockets. So I ran like a cheater. But the whole time, I was having these thoughts of an assassin. And then I saw a gun in the grass. So I picked the Mac up. And then I turned around and I told them brothers, back up. Mac spit, lead was hitting niggas. One ran, I made a backflip, heard a few chicks scream.
Yo, man, drop it!
You should believe my story,
Yeah,
man.
sure. Fuck that shit. Yo, don't open that
Oh,
door!
fuck that. It's funny as hell when you scream for it. What's up, Tiff?
Ill Will.
Oh, damn, there you go again with the ill will. How many times I gotta tell you there's a street disciple from the bridge that's already got that name, so rightfully you can't call me that.
Oh, well, I apologize to him. Because I'm sure his life story has more honor and style to it than yours.
Well, I keep telling you, call me Willie Bravo, all right? Willie Bravo, Willie Bravo, Willie Bravo, Willie Bravo.
Okay, hold on. Why don't you try this one? Will, who only the weakest dudes feel.
See? No, hold on, see? You are always trying to take the fame out of a nigga's name. If you wasn't with my man right here,
Might not be for much longer.
Hey, come on, both of y'all, chill. It's too early in the morning for this baby. I said, I'm gonna meet you downstairs.
Well, usually I can handle the rats in front of your building, but I think I just saw two of them move a trash can.
You never saw any rats outside, and you know it had to be something real important to keep you back up here.
Oh, damn, I forgot. I got batteries in my bedroom. Yo, my fault, Ron. I know that you want to hear this hip-hop radio show just as much as I do.
Wait, you couldn't meet me on the corner because of a radio show?
No, they were saying something really important to my photography career.
What photography career? Okay, you know I live near the school and went out of my way to come pick you up. I could have earned a good girlfriend medal this morning. The way I ran over here just so we could go to work together.
Oh, shit.
I get here, you say wait downstairs 2 minutes, but I was waiting 5. Figure by the time I come into the building, I'd run into you on the first floor. Got there, but no Ron.
Oh, shit.
By the time I get to the 3rd floor, I'm sure you'll be there, but no Ron. By the time I climb all the way up to the 5th floor and saw your door wasn't even cracked open, I was feeling a little bit played out.
Why didn't you just ride your broom up the building?
Yo, Will, kill that noise, man.
I don't care if he laughs or makes fun of me. I felt like a clown, thinking you be at every new level I reached, and you sitting at home doing this shit. I should be earning a medal for this. You stop fucking around and be a man.
Yo, man, stop playing. Tiff, I'm gonna go to the bedroom. I'm gonna get my batteries.
Look, we still gonna get to school on time. The bell don't ring at 8:45.
8:45 wasn't your promise. You said we get to the school by 8 o'clock. Remember? We're gonna get there on time. Dove always makes time for me, so I'm gonna make time for him. We gotta help Dove plan the groundbreaking ceremony for the new school. I know you remember saying all that on the phone last night. You know what? Something about you's been real different. You only think about yourself?
I'm still the same old Ron.
Are you still trying to be Mr. Dove's vice principal?
I don't know about all that anymore.
You don't come through for the school anymore.
I never planned to work with kids when I got out of college. My thing's always been wanting to take pictures.
Okay, and our thing's always been changing people's lives, not playing games with Will and fronting to see how important you can make yourself feel.
And who's fronting about anything?
I don't want to do this anymore.
Do what? You don't want to do? What do
this,
you don't want to do?
this is just...
What are you doing?
Oh, damn. Why y'all get all quiet all of a sudden? Y'all here talking about me? Okay. Then don't ask me what I got all of these batteries in my bedroom for. I'm gonna leave it at this. The other day I had this girl Shantae up there. Let's just say she liked to go at it high voltage.
You heard about that song, Crown Made for Tank? A few days ago, a kid got shot, arguing about who was a better MC, Tank or Crown. It got heated. Somebody came back with a gun. The kid died last night. Now I know what you're saying. It sounds like people might really want a shot of Tank and Crown holding up a peace sign right about now. A few weeks ago, remember, I went to that party my dad got me into? I got a photo of Tank and Crown holding up a peace sign. I developed this negative last night.
I finally did it.
A lot of calls have been coming in, asking about what we started announcing yesterday afternoon. You heard right, folks. Today at noon, we have an exclusive interview with Crown, the MC. That's right, a battle is going on. We'll see if Crown has any words for this teenager that got shot over his music.
Oh, shit. This shit ain't till this afternoon, but shit, man, that's what I am talking about. You know, you need to call in sick today. We burn some blunts. We build. Now, you gotta tell me, how many ideas you got for this picture so far? Because I was thinking that we could do like a calendar. Yeah, this image. It'd be the same for every motherfucking month, because that's how hot your shit is. Or I could call some of my people. We can ask them if we can use their equipment. We can take this picture and we can put it on t-shirts. Yo, you gotta call this.
Yo, man, I don't even want to think about this picture right now.
Yo, you call him, you ask him if we can use his silk screen.
Yo, plus anyway, I already sold it.
Nigga, you sold it.
I sold this shit to 2 magazines.
Nigga, you lying. You done said some shit about that. Yeah, right. You know, the only way that I can actually believe some shit like that is because that fucking photo, it's a little all right. So, well, how come you don't be telling me when good shit be happening no more?
My bad.
Nah, nigga. You sold that to magazines, man. Get the fuck out of here. Ain't nothing changed. You know what, Ron? Your dreams, they ain't coming true. Cause if I ain't no street disciple, you ain't no photographer, nigga.
Yo, Dub, I don't want to take up your whole lunch period.
Thanks for your consideration, Ron.
We can talk about this whole position thing some other time.
Maybe I haven't been clear the past 45 minutes.
No, you haven't heard me out. I could just do it for another year.
I'll never ask you to be vice principal of my school again. The offer is dead, and I'm actually happy you didn't follow up on it.
No, but look, you're still running the school out of 3 floors of this old warehouse. The new building won't be ready for a year. I could be vice principal here till next year when the school expands, and I can move on then.
I'll never ask you to be vice principal of my school again. A school like this one needs soldiers who have the desire to be here.
I got desire to be here.
You remember all those meetings you sat in on and said how you didn't want the kids to ever feel abandoned by the adults? And you managed all those bring your dad to work events and all these other events? You had a perspective that really motivated all of us, Ron, a lot. Are you still ready to give us all that energy like you gave us over the past 3 years?
Come on, man.
Are you?
What you bugging for?
Well, that's what I thought.
I didn't say anything.
And anyway, I've already decided to ask someone else to be vice principal.
Who?
Mr. Dub? Oh, excuse me. Mona told me you were in here by yourself.
Yeah, me and Dub were just talking about how I'm about to blow up.
Yeah, I had a question, but I heard we might lose a sponsor.
Oh, we already lost her. Last night she called and said she's giving her money to another project.
That's crazy.
Another businesswoman is calling to say if she'd fund us. I've been waiting for the phone to ring for the past 2 hours.
Well, your plate seems pretty full. I'll just come back later.
No, you can stay.
I found a designer for the new offices, for the new guidance counselor offices.
Or how are the prices?
Good.
Okay. Well, when this building is built, you'll be directing the whole counseling department. Only you. So you can make choices like that and keep believing everything's going to work out.
I do. Wow.
All our sponsors were fine when this school was just this drawing on a piece of paper. Now these ideas becoming two-faced ass funders about to see this is becoming very real. They don't want to have our back anymore. It's good they're gone. We need investors that believe in us, right? Right, Tiff? Mm-hmm. Right, Ron?
Yeah.
This phone's going to ring soon.
Okay, so have a good afternoon.
It's halftime.
I have a few kids coming to my office next period, so.
I'll have a good afternoon too, myself as well. Thank you very much. Good to
All our sponsors are going to be here for a meeting on Friday. I'm going to need you to take some pictures of everybody. You heard me?
Yeah, I got you.
A woman like Tiffany is only going to stick around for a man that goes out and uses the life he was given.
You already told me that one.
Oh, but you're not listening, Ron. People in your life have a way of being reflections of your light or darkness. Now, Tiffany's a good look for you.
How come nothing feels like it did before?
Well, your eyes were like dirty windows. I'm saying to you, Ron, ever since you started getting along with your dad, all that pain got wiped away from your eyes. Now, life's not going to look the same.
Yeah. Dirty windows. All cleaned away. I got you.
I'm waiting for this phone to ring, man.
What would you do if you were me? A long, 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 long time ago.
I was you. I was you when I worked as a security guard in a public school. And every single day I would see the guys I was working with take the bad kids, the real knuckleheads. They would take them into empty classrooms and beat the living lights out of them. And it used to rip me up inside. Then one day I asked myself, what would I do if I knew I couldn't fail at doing it? And I told myself I would build the school I would want my son to go to. Don't forget, I need you to take those pictures.
Yeah.
Friday afternoon.
I got you.
Miss Silver. Oh, it's my pleasure. Building a school this size is going to change the neighborhood, impact a lot of lives.
Hey.
Leave me alone.
Yo, we're cool.
No, we're not.
Hey, check out this plan I made up. All right, I made it up this afternoon. You saw Dove. He brought some of the kids together to talk about that boy that was shot. Stuff he said got me picturing everybody wearing a t-shirt with my Crown and Tank image on it.
Oh, well, good luck with that. I'll see you tomorrow, co-worker.
That vice principal position is over for me. Dove told me at lunch, and I know you want to hear me say that that's what I'm doing, but it's...
The only thing I want to hear you say is that we're through.
Yeah, so check me out. This t-shirt idea is something I would do if I knew I couldn't fail. Don't know why anybody would think I would fail if they had love for me.
Is Will's name on your plan?
Who needs Will? Small stuff. Yeah, for small stuff.
A plan that includes a drug dealer. I wouldn't even waste my time.
Will ain't a real drug dealer. He only sells smoke.
He said he set somebody up to get killed in a building lot.
Oh, and you believed him?
Well, people I know don't joke about death, not living, setting someone up to die.
Will he just likes messing with you. The next time he's joking,
There won't be
tell
a
him to
next
shut
time.
up.
There
None
won't
of
be a
his
next time.
stories
There
are
won't
true.
be a next time.
How come you don't remember? All those times I was talking about teaching, I was also talking about making moves with the photography too.
You want to know what I remember? I remember when Mr. Dove let you exhibit your pictures in the library, and while you were in the front trying to sell them, Will was in the back, telling people to take home whatever they wanted for free.
Hanging with Will took my pictures to a new plateau.
Oh, really? I thought you hung with him because he knows how to keep the bullshit going. So now, all of a sudden, taking pictures means more to you than some game you and Will got going to see who can front the most about life?
I only front when I'm talking to Will. Look, like this morning I told him I sold my picture to 2 magazines. That ain't true. I don't even know if that could happen, but it doesn't mean I don't want it to. Dove says we gotta speak things into existence.
Wrong. Those pictures don't do nobody any good. The only reason Will hopes you'll make money off that camera is so you will go and buy him a fish sandwich. Sold pictures. To magazines, I wouldn't even believe you if you said you did.
You don't got no faith in me no more?
Well, you just said you lied. See, everything about your photography career is not as on point as you're saying it is. You might as well take some pictures of yourself, give your ego a boost, but please don't give me, of all people, any bullshit.
What's your mom cooking tonight? You know, we should go over there, have some of that good food, go downstairs to your apartment and chill. Look. This negative, I can't do nothing with it for 2 weeks. I gotta hold out on it for a while. The dude who runs my darkroom went on vacation to Jones Beach. But when he comes back, I'm gonna show you. I can develop it into something real dope. Just give me 2 weeks. I'm gonna show you something.
You know that school you were starting? That was all you talked about for 2 years. And your school was gonna be the first of its kind for boys with no dads. I mean, I never heard anybody our age say they wanted to do something like that. How many times were we out and you told people that?
That ain't me no more.
See, I don't think I'm wrong here because, Ron, I can't be with you if I can't take you serious. And when we go out to dinner, I'll remember that what I think you're doing is foolish. And you want to take pictures, and that's just not where I'm at. I mean, past 2 months, I've been telling you about the school this and the school that, and you don't even seem interested, so. Don't come back to show me what you're doing, or to tell me what you're thinking about, or even to get some pats on your back. I don't care where you go from here, Ron, because this is over.
Yo, fam, what you mean you're upstairs? I've been outside your building calling your line since 6 p.m. Damn near 2 hours ago. You know these payphones got germs on them. Look, I need this key to that dark room. No, come on, man. When I spoke to you earlier, you said you knew where your old man kept the key. Hell yeah, I'm going there tonight. I gotta do something with it, man. Oh, well, you didn't say nothing about your girl being there with you. No wonder you didn't pick up the phone. I called you 50 times. No, you don't have to come down and she up there with you. Yes, do that. Just drop it out the window. No, it's great. Yo, man, I see you. Yes, drop it down. It won't break, it's a key. Yo, I got it, thanks, man. Your old man won't even know I was in there. Peace.
Yo, my man. You take pictures, right?
Who wants to know?
You want to be known for taking pictures, right? Isn't it you? Come on, you the dude that take pictures or not, man?
I ain't really popular like that.
Yo, my man, yo. I ain't the type of brother made for you to start testing.
I ain't got no money.
Shut the
nothing.
fuck up.
Leave me alone, bro.
I ain't your bro. Heard there was a snitch on the block taking pictures getting niggas knocked.
That's not me.
You take pictures and you sell them to the feds?
That is not me.
Shut the fuck up. I just want to shoot you.
What you doing this for, bro?
You ain't my bro. Yo, what the fuck is you running in here like that for?
I felt like someone was following me up the stairs.
Yo, man, it's 10 a.m. Why ain't you at school?
Called out sick. Last night a kid put a gun in my face. School's gotta wait today. Yo, man, did you hear what I said? Last night a kid put a gun in my head. I spent 30 minutes trying to wake you up off the couch.
Well, I had a little rum. I had some E&J. I was fucked up. So, what's the big deal anyway?
You ever felt like you could lose your life?
You know, I've been caught in crossfires. I've been threatened. I've been shot at. But I ain't never been scared.
Then you crazy.
That shit is real. Straight up. You know, any day in the jungle, it could be your last. I remember this one time, there was this African Muslim that was standing on one side on the corner of the block. And on the other side, there was this Pakistani from the chicken spot. These niggas had beef. I could feel that there was about to be some shooting going down. But I ain't get scared.
Yo, man, cut the
You know,
bullshit
you
for-
stay acting like you got problems. You've been acting like that since the first day you got here. So just chill with all that noise. You got nothing on your head but your motherfucking mind, nigga.
Can you just give me the number for the silk screening guy?
Silk screening. Nigga, for what?
I'ma make t-shirts with this picture on it. When someone puts a gun in my face, it makes me want to move to a new level real fast, not stand around talking some bullshit.
Hold on, time out. So, why are you messing with t-shirts when you got all of that money coming in?
What money?
Yo, you remember, back when we used to smoke, when you first got here? You ain't had no job, no nothing, we would chew. Well, one time you said that you could get $30,000 if a magazine put your photo on its cover. So, Ron, why you fronting when you got it going on? Because if 2 magazines are putting your picture on the cover, that's 60,000 with just one shot. And if a nigga's status depends on salary, then you must be thinking that you about to be one of the bags.
Forget about the magazines and what I said yesterday.
You know what, yesterday? Yesterday, I seen a nigga that I ain't seen in 10 years. The door was open, and this nigga, he just comes right on in, and he just starts like walking around up in here. And he had me feeling like I'm about to be a street disciple for real.
What you mean?
So, yeah, how the same day that you tell me that you got some pictures sold to a magazine and ideas that you've been having for years is about to come true, some nigga that I think can make me a street disciple comes knocking on my door.
Yo, ain't no magazines.
Yo, please, man, be real with me. Cause seeing that nigga yesterday, it got me feeling like shit all around me gonna try and change.
All I got going on for this negative are these plans I made up.
Yo, what you putting all this shit on the table for?
I had to jump to the second part, which was getting the silk screening guy's number from you. I left out of here early, like 6 in the morning. I was gonna go down to this dark room, right? I was awake all night saying as soon as it got light outside, I was gonna go down to this dark room and develop this negative. Man, I didn't even make it off the block. I realized I was walking by myself and there was no one else out there with me. I dipped in the diner, been down there ever since.
Bro, you sound scared.
That kid shook me up last night. But I'm saying, I'm not gonna go around feeling like this. So please, can you give me the guy's number?
But there's no magazines.
Why are you asking
Yo,
me that
please,
for,
man,
man?
are you being serious? There's nothing new going on.
Hell yeah, I'm serious.
Yo, my man, Ron. All right. Oh, fuck. Shit. Damn, I forgot.
What?
I can't just be giving out my man's number like that. Cause you know, he don't know you. And then you calling him up like that, asking for, I don't know.
So what, yesterday you about to give me his address?
Yeah, but now he gonna think that I was talking behind his back. That goes against the sweat prevention and street ghetto essence that I display as a private disciple of the streets.
Man, why you being like this for?
Well, if you want to talk to the guy that bad, I heard that he's going to be at this party that's going on over at the 114 building.
Oh, at a party?
At a motherfucking party, nigga!
Yeah.
Don't you remember that? We used to go to them all the time. Yo, listen, we gonna take it back to acting like we was back then. Well, all we did during the day is take it easy, get high, hit the nightlife.
Yo, man, just give me his number, please.
No, come to this party with me. It's the best way to get shit moving faster.
You know when we used to have meetings with people at parties? We get business cards from clowns who used to use their bathrooms as recording studios. You want me to take pictures of some dude sitting on a sink, rapping? That ain't gonna get us nowhere.
No, that's the nigga. Oh shit, what's his name? He used to rap in his bathroom and he used to wear those karate slippers like it was Bruce Lee. Yeah, that nigga is doing life. Now, real talk, they got him in the dungeons. But yo, man, let's just take it back. Do like we used to. Smoke, blaze a whole fucking forest worth of trees. And yo, do you please, do you remember how you used to take so many rolls of pictures of me at the motherfucking parties? Huh? All them little bitch ass niggas be looking at me like I was some cool shit. Straight up, man, I want these niggas to see me tonight, and I want them to be thinking, God damn, that nigga Will, he is still alive.
Yo, man, forget about all that floss.
Listen, man, you the one that's acting like it's life and death that's getting these motherfucking t-shirts.
It is. It's life out there, or death staying here. So, if I gotta go to that party to get things moving, I'ma go.
Oh, well, hold on. Are you sure that's what you want to do? Because, you know, we can take it to acting like it was old days. No problem.
Yeah, sure. Whatever, I guess. Is that what you're saying I gotta do? But something don't feel right today. Nothing feels right today. You ever noticed how many rats there are outside our building? It was the first thing I saw this morning, just a bunch of them running in and out of the garbage cans.
You know what we should do? We should be ready for when that funeral is for the kid that got shot. We be outside of the church and we sell t-shirts to niggas as they coming out the funeral, but what we gonna say? Listen. What we gonna say is that we are healing the wounds in a community for 20 bucks a pop.
Yo, man, I'm not gonna sell no shit at a funeral. That's crazy. Somebody died.
Life's a bitch, and then you die.
No.
That's why we get high, cause you never know when you gonna go. So getting high, that's the only choice that we got.
You don't sound right, man.
All right then, man. Why don't you go down to the funeral and take shots of the celebs? You know, you could turn around and sell them to the papers instead of doing the t-shirts. Or you could take pictures of all of them gangsters that's gonna be there, and you could turn around and sell them motherfuckers to the feds.
Wait, where'd that come from? Sell joints to what fed?
Well, you know the kid that I said that stopped by the other day out of nowhere, knocking on my door? Well, I knew him from way back when, alright? And he said that he wanted to be a gangster. So I was telling him all kind of shit to get him out here, and it was some shit that I said to him about you and the feds that made him split. But listen. He told me that he was going back upstate.
That's the kid who put a gun in my face last night.
No, who put a gun in your face? When did that happen?
I just told you it happened last night.
No, this nigga did not put a gun to your head because he's afraid to pull one or shoot somebody, and he said it himself.
He put a gun to my head because he thinks I'm a snitch.
No, I did not tell him you was a snitch. Are you serious? That's what happened. This nigga said that he was going back upstate. Nah, listen, he's gonna go away, we gonna be chilling. He said he was going back upstate, and that's what he better do. You was upstate for how long? From like grade school to college, right? So you don't understand how shit can go down in the hood. One day, a motherfucker threaten your life. Next day, everything go back to being the same. So fuck that nigga. Let's talk about this plan you got. Look, man, you know I got you, Ron, because you wouldn't even be taking pictures the way you do now if it wasn't for me. Do you even remember how you used to take pictures before you met me? Huh? All the pictures that you showed me that you won all those awards for in college? The black and white pictures of objects, the stones and the chairs and the rocks and all the other dead shit. You started taking them good old pictures of people when you started hanging out with me and going to parties with me. You couldn't even take pictures in the last subway car if you wasn't back there with me, right? Because I knew all of the niggas that these bitch-ass rappers is out here trying to beat. You got pictures for eternity because of me. You remember Blake D? He used to walk around with that python snake on his back. He's dead now. But I still got that picture that you took of him. That shit is absolutely beautiful. I'm just saying, can we take it back to how it used to be so everything can start being good again and fall back into place like it used to be? Man, why are you looking at me like that? You know, I recorded that Crown interview because you said you wanted to hear it. Now, I think this is a good time to play that, because you got to know how we going to do these t-shirts. And Ron, it is your plan that we doing. Okay, so please, can you tell me about it? Look, I was thinking that we can start with 1,000 t-shirts, all right? That's 20,000 gross profit. You know my mentality, man, it's money-oriented. All right, can you show me your plan, please? What? Okay, all right. You don't want to sell t-shirts at the little boy's funeral? That's fine. That's fine. We'll find somewhere else.
I'm out.
All right, but listen, you got to be back by 7. Okay? That's the time for the dude's party. The nigga is coming home from jail. You know, they want to surprise him. So I would really like to be on time. Yo, Ron. Yo, man, my bad. Can we just act like ain't none of this shit happened? Yo, man, Ron, you heard me? That little gangster ass wannabe motherfucking nigga. All right. ain't gonna come back and shoot nobody. Nah, I ain't gonna let nothing